Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back to Valheim. An early stream, really, or late, depends on how you would describe it. You know, is it early or late when you haven't been able to fall asleep and decide to be, hey, I'm just gonna get up instead. So yeah. I mean, it's Sunday after all. Even I don't work on Sunday. Some people do though. And, you know, honestly, what I think about working on Sundays is good money. Yeah. So, let's see, I have some cooked meat on me. Right, and there was cooked lox meat there. And then I have a lot of more meat in here. I'll cook more of it. Actually, I think that's gonna be almost enough. Let's see, is my graphics are damn would ya? I will say it does feel weird almost, like to put my graphics to 720p. It is literally the only game where I play full screen in 720, but I think it's because of the art style that it works. Like, at worst, some text, you know, becomes a bit muddied, but apart from that, it actually fits, to some extent at the very least. I do like it being sharp as well, you know, I like both of them, but, no, this one just, sucks a little cold with me. Okay, so I have you. My plan was to bring the boat, right? So, really, there wasn't a reason to leave that area. Because I need the boat back. I mean, there's the palisades that I have to finish, so I could do that as well. As creatures still want to destroy your crops, you know, as long as they're exposed. Yeah, I have a good amount of weight now. I have, you know, it's 300 more weight that is unused. It's such a great feeling. Ooh, both of you are starred and you have swords. Now, this is honestly the opposite of good. Had I not had an Atkia, that is... Ooh, I've almost fucked up. Okay, one dead. And another. Did I pick up... Let's see. Your stuff is there. Where's the other ones? Did it like disappear? No? Where the hell is the stuff from the other one? Where? You think the eyes of the White Tower are blind? Oh, indeed they are. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the Black Forest side there and chop some wood. I'm gonna come back. Yeah. There's a lot of wind right now. Lox, come on now, I saw you spawn. It's not much fun when you don't actually see them spawn. They're just, you know, they're just there, grazing the fields. Oh well. it's stormy weather on the ocean. Okay. And how's the Black Forest? It's nice and peaceful. The downside of having localized weather based on a biome is that can happen. Ooh, there's a mosquito there. Oh. Ow! Don't do that. Look, there's a lot of fun guys here. Ooh. See, there's a lot of fun guys. Have fun, all of you. I wonder, since the spear guy is also technically the guy with the lowest DPS, no, he kills them in one shot, but they get the chance to attack him a lot more. So will they be able? Yeah, I think they'll be able to kill the Fooling. Bloody hell. Sure, some may die in the process. Some have died, but congratulations, Grey Dwarves. You're actually more of a threat to Foolings than I expected. I am surprised, honestly. But I will chalk it up to it only being because it was a spear thrower, and had it been any other, the results would have been different. Oh well. Let me check if there's a crypt in here, because if there is, I could get the materials for a portal, just, you know, as I am here. Instead of having to teleport back home. As if that takes much longer. Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's probably... No, there's almost definitely a tomb in here. Somewhere. Or a burial chamber, as it's also called. I see a skeleton right here, so that means it's one right there. Thank you, skeleton, for leading me to your home. Now let me pilfer it. You almost didn't notice me. Notice me, senpai. Put you away. Pick up all these cores. There's a good amount in here. 7. 7 in this room. And there's an elder location right there. Interesting. Would you look at that? A lot more cores. There's even a chest here. That's 14 cores in 2 rooms. Let me tell you, that is not normal. Ah! I tried to punch you. This place has an unusual concentration of cores. And, you know, it's alright, because what I wanted was just quick in and out, you know, get the cores. Now I'm almost curious to see just how many there could be. Before it's just dead ends. It was too good to be true. I mean, the result is still good. Yeah. And bonk. And bonk. Thank you, lag spike. Running up to 54. Probably again, because I'm quite certain I've been up to 56. Oh, that death took a toll on me. At least it was like, you could almost say it's a proper death, compared to, you know, falling to my death in the mountains or some poison in the swamp. Those I wouldn't really call proper deaths, they're just, you know, stupid mistakes. But technically it was because of mistake I died there as well, but at least I died from a direct hit. Like it was an actual smack to the face. As it was in the Black Forest, and I mean, if you count a tree, then this was also that in the meadows. And catching wind, turning around. I don't need to bring anything over there at all that I know of. Okay, I can drop the blackmetal that belongs here. Yeah, I'm actually good. I just need to say that. Ooh, my health bar takes a jump when I actually eat. I don't even have the top end food yet, apart from the serpent stew, which is fully consumed. Well, let's pilfer some planes. This one is just it's across the water, and it's not like I don't have the materials to make a carve back home. In the event anything unfortunate should happen. The only, of course, downside is I have silver armor, and my next best is troll. You're not going to survive long in troll armor if you're going full melee. Though, well, as long as I have a spear, I should be alright. So can you load in tower? I can see all your peripherals. And alley-up. See? He missed. Oh, he's gonna hit now though. Or is he? Yes, he is, yes, he is. Goddamn wave. Ow! Are you both spear thrower? Yeah, you are. Come on in. Bong. Ow. Right, I should actually drop off the cores inside the ship, because they weigh a lot. So all I'm really lacking is 3 grey dwarf eyes and some fine wood. It's nighttime. Of course it is. Let's see here. Yeah, and some fine wood. Yeah, well. Ow. I want this wetness buff gone. I mean, I punched it, but perfect. You're 1 star. I really want you dead. Like, no questions asked, I want the 1-star spear thrower dead. Without bone mass, I would actually have been pretty close to death right there. Not actually dead, but pretty close. Are you gonna destroy a town to get to me? So that's a sword guy. You guys are really destroying a town to get to me, eh? Ow. Can I block that? No. I can't even block that stuff because they deal so much damage. And fun fact about how damage is calculated in this game. I don't think I mentioned it before, but what it does is first you have the raw damage, you know, that goes towards you. And if you try to block that or parry it, then first the raw damage will be reduced by whatever block power you have and its multiplier. And after, then it goes to your armor and resistances. So first shield and then armor. And armor is as best, I think it's most of the time a percentage based type reduction, meaning that you always take some damage. Which, you know, is, I guess, weird to some extent. Weird, but alright. Okay. Well, I got the wood on me. Skeletons. Stay away. Didn't hear my word. Ow. There's another spear thrower. Ow. You guys are annoying as shh. Yeah. I'm just gonna stick to you guys are annoying. Time to get some fine wood. One birch tree should be more than enough. I don't need the stones, nor do I need that much wood. That's part of... Am I smart or am I smart? I'm pretty good at forgetting things, I know that much. Yes, I took the boat because I did need to return. Because I am gonna finish the palisade. And then take my trip around the world. Well, around the world and around the world. I'm gonna check out plains biomes until I get home. Drop off that and those two. Since it's all right there, I'm gonna just boat my way over. The wind isn't favorable, so it's not gonna be that quick then. I wonder how endgame I'm gonna be able to get myself. ensuring... Oh, hi there, boat music. Missed, yeah. How close am I? Mean, I can get the endgame armor very fast. Because I'm gonna do the sleep exploits. Like, straight up, I'm gonna do the sleep exploits. Oh! This is the first time it's showed up for me in this world. It's Odin. He's his one eye, he has his cane and everything. And he's watching. If I get close, he goes poof. Look, poof. Yes. I'm not gonna disturb you any further. I'm not gonna tame you either, because you don't have a use yet. Apart from... I mean, you can use them for combat. To some extent, they protect themselves. So I'm going that direction. Ooh, perfect tailwind. See how's the boat? It's fairly alright. Well, not fairly, it is alright. And we do a big ass turn. I'm gonna hit the shore, but that's alright. It's turning daytime. I'm not gonna be able to do the sleep glitch if I don't hurry up, that is. Nope. Ow! You need to be quick on the fooling because they're not fooling around. How many times have I made that joke already? Yeah. The thing about foolings, when you stagger them, don't stagger it for long. So my spin to win, I gotta follow up on that pretty fast. So if not, they're just gonna walk away from it. That is not what I want. I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees. Okay. I do want to finish that palisade like all around, but it's not a priority. So, let's see, yeah, there was one there and two here. Okay. I'm gonna get myself 3 Great Wolf Eyes. I'm not gonna trust myself that much. I need myself a proper rested bonus as well. One befitting of one such sigh. I'm gonna get the eyes first, because if not I'm gonna forget it. Technically don't really need to have that on me all the time. Well, same is for a lot of the things I have, but eh. Yeah. Oh. If I really don't need it, I can toss it away. Well, if my inventory is getting cluttered, I can show that, you know, I don't need those, I don't need those, that one, those. The resin. I'm gonna keep the thistle regardless, because thistle is good. Whee! 10. It has to be a lock sound. Because I'm hearing it out here as well. I heard it from that direction though. Come on now, wind, push me. What a one time I want the wind to push me, it's just like... Don't need to. Yes. Yes I do. Should I just drop mine that pillar for shits and giggles? You know, just dig out the whole base of it and watch the top of it come crumbling down as a shower of rocks. Nah. On further review, the council decides nah. So, just question of myself, it's non-related to this. So Sunday in it. That means Kumudasuka Nanika. I mean, that technically is a Saturday, but I watch things one day later. Just because then, literally, if I open it at 1 AM or if I open it at 11 PM, it's going to be updated regardless. So it's just that freedom. Also, for those not in the know, Kumudasuka Nanika is an anime. I was unable to swim. Dipshite. Can I just put you there? And there's one way to get resources at least. And we are live. Alright, I have a way to get my rested bonus back, I have a way to sleep, and I have a way to repair my tools. Time to deal with this place then. Literally using the goddamn spear in order to draw attention. Well, if only they could actually get to me. I don't want that shaman to... Come on now. There. Good. I want to test out my spear throwing skills. What? That worked a lot better than I expected. Like, a lot better. Sure, it's a bit unconventional. And, you know, I can still do this. And that kills that lot. But against, like, 2-3 enemies, maybe 4, just spear. Like, spear to the face, and then stab. Welcome, Caliber FN. What my opinion on this game is, it's good. That's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm on stream number 9 of it. If I didn't like the game, I for sure would not have been playing it for this long. Alright. Fuck off. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, maybe I should. Let's see. Let's get some stamina back. There we are. You're the first priority. Okay, with that one gone, I can easily take care of the rest. I say as I get slapped around. Okay, got him. That was a lot closer than I actually expected it to be. They got too many free hits off. And, well, letting an enemy get free hits off on you is not a good plan. That's a spear thrower up there. That's why I don't want to cultivate on me. Well, that's a good reason why I wouldn't want it on me. Goddamn mods. What to do here. And honestly, until I understood how that auto replant thing worked, like, well, when I understood that it was really just, it was balanced, it saves you a bit of time. But give me a moment's peace. Ow! Well, I mistimed it. Yeah, it's easier to kill these guys in third person. Because then, it's more that I'm used to it, really. Ooh, I got this trophy. This thing looks weird as hell. But if you toss it on the ground, it looks even weirder. Look at that thing. And more barley and flax. Oh, you can't hit me. Oh, you are 2 guys there. That's a shame. Let me rob you blind. Well, not blind. Let me rob you whilst you watch. Yeah. Let's see, it looks cool, and what the point is. It's a survival game. So strictly speaking, your point is to survive and, well, preferably thrive. It is up to you whether you want to get better gear, better tools, more stuff to build with over time. You could just stick to the basic stuff and you could be happy with it. Most people wouldn't though. Most people, you know, they see a chance to progress and they will progress. I'm one of those. So, for those that want to progress, the point is to kill all the bosses of the world. Of which there are currently 5, and the developers are planning to add 4 more, and end up with a total of 9 biomes, 9 bosses. Right, don't you see it's midday? Can't do that. Also welcome. Though no. No. There's another fool in there. I heard its crazed laugh. Mocking me. And there's that goddamn like. Actually, I'm starting to get more positive that it's an ambient sound instead. Like instead of being creature based, it's just an ambient sound. It just more or less spooks the hell out of me. Bonfires. Okay, I managed to lure 1. Maybe. I obviously want to keep that shaman where he is. Okay, come on, Fulin. I'm right here. Ow! You weren't meant to do that. Fulin, you weren't meant to do that. Okay, if I can take the shaman like on his own. Easy enough. The berserker's almost been pushed forwards by the shaman. Ow. Okay, got it. Can I do that? Nah, not really. No. Okay, you can do that. Oh, you almost hit me. Almost being the keyword. I can smell what you put on. Oh, I got this trophy. I mean, I don't want it. Oh, it's a pretty nice one though. It has size to it. And I don't want that one either. Ooh, lag spike. Thank you for saving the world. this point, more and more gonna be become interested. There's a totem there. That's all I really wanted from here. Well, all I wanted was to know if there even was a totem, really. Ow, ow, ow. Oh wait, it's not hurting. Oh. Ow. It is still annoying though. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, how careless I get the moment I use bone mass. And then, you know, I forget that it runs out, and I continue being careless. Also, that shaman that really didn't care about, you know, half his village going after this, you know, random attacker. Okay, the shaman is angry at me. The Loxus don't really know what to do. Yeah, they can actually just miss if you run in a circle. I forgot about that. Like, that's another way to just avoid them. Run in a circle. Why am I gathering all of these goddamn needles? For one, they're not rare. Ugh. Bone mass is running out in a few seconds. I really needed him dead before that ran out. Okay, so I got my third totem there, I think it is. That's... I'm doing better than I had hoped for, honestly. So now, I just need to run back to my boat and deliver the goods. After which I head back to my home. Since it's nighttime, finally. I can sleep a couple of days away. Yes, dear Ron. You do not want to be in the plains at night. It's a lot safer with the Great Wolves. Because they don't hunt you. Well, I think the well, actually, I know it might just be the Greylings that don't hunt them. And while I do know the skeletons hunt the deer, well, they don't really need to hunt, they just murder. Bread. Potato, potato. Kind of the thing. Skeleton. Come with me if you want to find eternal rest. There's my campfire. some things you can see from how far away? You know, it's a couple of 100 meters, probably. I wanted to say for miles and miles, but that wouldn't be correct. Oh wait, no, I sailed up, didn't I? Yeah, I sailed up the coast. And made sure of there again. Yeah. Something died? No. I'm getting that timing better. In first person. Obviously. I'll bring you home. You I can't bring home. Oh, I actually bring everything home. Including that. Okay, so I have a lot of barley and flax on me, but I'm gonna use it for planting instead of just converting into resources immediately. Gotta think ahead, you know. I can double what I have. So, flax. I may or may not have placed some of those too close. God. Okay, I guess this is gonna be a test. They run right up there. Okay, so, but they run up there. That's why the spear fuelings are dangerous. If you saw what happened to my health. Ooh, that's... really? I'm gonna burn to death? Nope, I'm not. I'm out. They seriously could run up that little small sliver there? God damn it. I passed the test. No, you can remain Galadriel. Okay, let's just power nap. Those were creatures of the night, they disappear at daybreak. I don't know how much of my farm they will take with them, but but since the stuff was mostly grown, I'm probably good with just sleeping that much. I'm at full health, I'm at rested. As long as I pay close attention, I should be able to kill. Can you not? See? So, of all the guys, the spear one is... yeah, it's literally... this is the only place they go up and down. That's 67 damage. That's 7. I ran out of stamina. I ran out of stamina. I mean, really, why did it get pushed up? That's my real question. No, not why I ran out of stamina. I mean, that's not really a question I have either. But, like, that's just a fact. But why would he get pushed, like, straight up that single goddamn incline where they can move up and down? And now they're running away. Oh, I'm actually annoyed by that. Like, you have no idea, but that actually annoyed me. A lot more than it should, obviously. That last one is too close. So I'm gonna just bring my pickaxe out. No, they ran up here. Bonk. Now they can't. I'm guessing this is also an incline they can run up. Not anymore. Yeah, there was a lot of bad ones there. I expected that, really. How have I missed my timing so poorly? How have I lost the touch? Before I could almost do this blindfolded, but now I'm just... It's like I'm down with a sickness or something. Now, is there a way here that I can get more to be growing? No, not really. Gotta live with it. It's gonna end up in me picking up one. I'm picking up some, I mean, then the rest will replant themselves automatically. Which, you know, is efficient enough. I do want it to be prettier though. The beggars can't be choosers. Go in there. Quiet. I'm going through you soon, but I have wood here. I mean, maybe it was just like I shouldn't have tempted fate with them. So I do believe if I, well, since they were already curious, they would probably have tried to break down my palisades to get to me. Though that one I can just repair without worry. Not that there? I was thinking of sitting it out, waiting for my health to regen. But nah. I will not let the plains claim another life of me though. I vow that the plains have taken their last of me. Despite me playing in a way where the plains has the easiest time of its life to take my life from me. Then again, if I, manage to die quick enough, I won't lose any skills. I think the timer for that is like 10 minutes. It doesn't show. But well, if I die I won't lose any skill points right now. So that means those 20 damage can happen 5 more times in a row. And I'm gonna be safe. I actually didn't stay enough to get rested. I have a pickaxe on me. And early. Give me a moment's peace. I vastly underestimated him. Burn to death. Actually, could I possibly... I get shelter, and I get a fire. That means comfort 3. That's 2 extra minutes. Yeah, boy. Now, one thing I've never met myself, but I'm basically 100% certain they exist, is a 2-star Fulen spear thrower. I met the 2-star of everything else. Sword, yes. Club, yes. Torch, yes. But spear thrower, not yet. I can actually stab them from that far away. I think I might need the higher FOV for first person. Because depth perception isn't completely on point. Also, I should kill more Noxes. For so nice that I can do that. Yeah, spear and shield is a pretty good combo. Glad I found that out. Don't try to block it. Parry. That was also a parry. Right. So they can deal just over 100 and... what is it? 28 damage. How much is it that I can block here? Yeah, I think, well, it did say with the number 128. So, safe to assume that's the number to beat. So yeah, locks can probably deal to like 130, I'm guessing. Like its actual max damage is 130. And that got reduced to like 0.1 because those 2 damage that went through. Oh, this is a big one there. There are at the very least 2 shamans. Yeah, if you somehow got pissed at me from getting hit by your own trap. Fuck it. I'm taking good damage over time on these fireballs. Okay, that's you down. It's too hard for you. Okay, let's see, you do 3 attacks and... nope, you're not limited in number of attacks. Where are you? 1. Let's see, 1. 2. And you reposition. I think he does 4 actions. Okay, so those run out over time. But they're pretty good shields. Ow! It still hurts. I am fighting a lot of guys now. Some of them with stars. Well, one of them. So even bone mass isn't really enough to save me if shit hits the fan. Wait, what hit me there? I thought I dodged. Oh wait, the spear. It was a ranged attack. I treated it as if it was melee. Okay, spear is down. Okay. This works way too well. And now this guy is dead. I was cutting it close again, but bone mass. Well, bone mass is the only reason I decided to go, you know, Let's see how well I can do against everything. And those, okay, there's one more spear thrower. Ow. Ow. None of you have stars. You're annoying by pushing me around. But you're not strong. You're dealing 10 damage-ish. I'm pushing you around a bit more than you're pushing me. Yeah, I have a minute left of... Damn, there's still more? There's even a... I can see 3 more shamans left in here. Oh, I can see a totem in there. Mine. Got it. That's a lot of foolings. I'm dead in seconds if I actually stop here. You see, that's 1 spear throw, that's 2. Okay, ow. Like, bone mass for the last 10 seconds left. That's not good. Okay, running. Running, that's... Okay, the only guy... There. Now I can run. I should be able to get stamina faster than they can basically make me whittle it down. Okay, I'm good. That's the most stupid thing I've done. Okay, I have 40 seconds left of rested. I need to get away from these guys before that runs out. Yeah, I managed it. Luckily they're slow. Hi, this is Gotchaman. Welcome to Jackass. No! He's not gonna leave me alone though. Can't run away from him. But now that I have the difficult part of the plains done, quite literally, like getting 5 of these totems is the difficult part. Now I can deal, you know, I can take it more chill. You know, I still need to kill Foolins, don't get me wrong. I can just do it at a calmer pace. Like, I need black metal, yes, that's all I need now. Apart from that, I need to explore, find out where Yagluth is. That's... The reason I had to say that was mostly to say to myself, like, you still need to be in the plains, gotcha? You still need to run around. Well, as I just said, it's just to find Yagluth. And those stones are usually not very deep into danger. The only danger it's in is in the plains. Pretty dangerous, if you ask me. But also completely okay and survivable. Right. And putting the cultivator in there. and look at... I'm actually bad at counting. I need 5. There's not one more on the boat. Let's see, I found 2. Then I found the 2 just now. Didn't I find one before in that tower? Wait, no, that's probably one of the... I thought... Man, I'm bad at counting. Okay, so I need to still go after food and camps and stuff as well, because I need the 5th totem. Not getting away that easy. I just slept 1 day. That's not enough. Shame. Well. Unless... I can demolish this though. Because, you know, I've explored here effectively. So I'm just moving a bit inland. Like, I could possibly take out that full encampment. Yeah, that's going to take my time. That isn't... What is it? It's not completely what I want. I could do it, but it's not completely what I want. Yeah. So... Since it follows in my best interest, honestly, I'll follow... I'll just go north. I'll mark anything interesting on the map and I'll return at another point in time. But for now I want to get the black metal smelted. If I see a big food encampment or something along those lines, I'm not encampment but the tower, then I can stop for it. If I see, you know, some stone structures that look interesting. There's Mistlands. Wait, no, this is a swamp, isn't it? Yeah, the trees aren't big enough. There's a bait, not a bait. Goddamn, there's a moonstone there. Not many of those in the planes that I've seen. And they can give lore. One spear and 1 club. Ooh, that's not good. That's... I mean, my throwing arm as well, but I couldn't hit him with my, you know, my downward stabs from that position, and that was not good. Yeah, well, what do you say? Where no rain falls and no crops will grow, still the ground can give up treasure. When no rain falls, no crop grows, the ground can give up treasure. Where does it not rain? I mean, I know exactly, actually, where that is. gonna say anything though. And I'm never gonna go there. Until it's actually implemented into the game properly. But that's actually a stone about just another biome. And there is, you know, one fifth or sixth or yeah, metal type that you can find there. That is currently useless in the literal sense. Well, equipped. That was mediocre. Also, I got some speed now. If there comes some rock thing formation on the ground, if there comes a reef, then I'm screwed. Seems it's calmed down though. Already. So yeah, let's just head this direction. Looks, yeah, I was about to say it looks like I'm approaching land. So. Ooh, that's. Oh, there's an encampment. I'll just call that one big because that's big. Like that was a humongous camp. And with a bow, that would have been a field day. Right, there are shallows. Oh, there's a big tower. That's honestly what I wanted. Wait, aren't you a 2-star? Yeah, you are. Fuck. That's honestly kind of bad. Oh, they still get staggered. Okay. Not as bad as I expected then. Alright, and it's raining. Hey, screw you and your elemental affinity. By the way, that's the guy that deals the least damage. He brought me down quite a bit. As a 2-star, a sword guy, 2-star, he could possibly one-shot me, at least if I have my current health. If I have more, no, I got a better shot. Okay, so they deal around 100 damage, pure. At least, you know, these guys. They deal around 100 damage and I bring it down to 8. Or 5. Ooh, 1-star fire. Also, it wasn't a big tower, I thought it was. My mistake. There is still a chance of there being some alright, not loot, but just something upstairs. Ow! There's a spear thrower I'm immune to. No! Someone jumped down. They jumped down. They jumped down. Get them. Interesting, you only dealt 48 damage. Oh, but they dealt 12 to me. I dealt 48 and I blocked 48, and that was a parry. But I guess it's because he hit the stone structure first. Die. The spear is actually pretty big, just because of its attack speed, and it has pretty decent damage. Like, its downside is, of course, it doesn't have a combo. And a combo basically means third attack deals double damage. At least for now. That's what combos mean. Is my door not closed? Probably. I heard it rattle. That's closed, that's closed. Like, I don't even have my window open to generate wind. Well, not really generate wind, but mess with the reason. Odd. Very odd. Well, I think I have what's needed to get the endgame tier now. I might not have enough black metal quite yet to fully upgrade. But I'm closer now than I was before. And well, with this straight shot back home, it's gonna be easy. Oh no, they're now sailing. My ship's in perfect condition. I can even bring a serpent in if I have one. Serpents, yes, I need more serpent meat. And you just have to pray to the gods that the serpent spawns for you. I am actually going to turn that music a bit. I think it's the ocean music is just a lot more loud. Or maybe it's a lot more pronounced compared to, you know, the other tracks. Is that just rocks? It's just a rock jutting out. That's fun. Look, there's nothing around it. We're sailing in a storm, full speed. Bonk. Full stop. Yeah, Isaac, feel free. I mean, you are kind of just coming to the last stretch of it as well. You miss most of it. Because I'm just sailing back to base with my loot now. And I'm gonna smelt it up and make a new weapon. Or weapons. I still can't remember if there is a spear. Also, I don't know if I have what's needed to make the blackmetal shield. I think it needs chains. And I don't know how many it needs and how many I got. So that could be interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting is, of course, a black metal at gear. No doubt about that. If there is if there's a spear, I'm gonna get that. There is an axe, but I'm not gonna get that. There is a shield, and I might get that. Yeah, I forgot the rest. And now, of course, work on getting the whole armor set. That's not made of black metal. It's made of iron and linen. At some point, we might get black metal armor. I'm feeling you're gonna feel like you're thrown in as Mogul if you've done armor made from black metal, which, you know, looks like Mogul iron. Which I'm kind of perfectly fine with. I'm a fan of Minas Mogul. And in Lord of the Rings, I do like some of the artistic choices when it comes to the more sophisticated parts of Mordor. The normal orc rabble, not so much. Some of the more refined parts of Mordor and its allies in particular. A little bit of rune here, a little bit of parad there. I should build stuff based on the architecture of the room to the best of my ability. Like rune architecture has, I would say it only has a slight, like Asian, East Asia feel to it, but not by a large margin. Maybe it is more Mesopotamian. I'm actually trying to remember. I think it is more Asian, or Asian oriented. Because you have Harad, which is much more, that's just a tribe, really. They live in tents for the most part. Well, not really, that's... I'm just talking about what's depicted in, you know, the games and everything. The tents are them going to war. It's not really their homes. I was about to say, where's my house? Then I remembered. Dock house. That's beautiful. Push. No, push one. I'll push it free. I think I'm good. Nice, fine. Alright. How much black metal is that? It's enough. Cart made. from the resources to use it to make a car. Can I just... Yes. Let's come there. There we go. So, we both have the maximum that we should have. Very good. Now I'm gonna run. Back home before it turns night and right after I dry up. Did something get angry at me? It suddenly came up with like the attack and block. I think it only does that when you're in combat, when you don't have a weapon out. Like if I take out that, it shows it, take it away, nothing. I think I'm just being paranoid. I'm feeling really the night came just before I dried up. Couldn't have been 10 seconds later. Now could you? No. So I really need to get myself to rested buff more frequently. I tend to keep pretty good care of it, or pay attention to it. But there's always something. Screw you. Okay. Actually, most of this is metal, so, you know, go to the metal. In reality, you're... Another car took your job. Gone. Would they change the sound of it to be a lot less obnoxious? Believe me, that is a lot less obnoxious. It wasn't something you would want to listen to, or like you I turned off the sound of the game when I was making black metal. 100% because of, well, all of the artisan table stuff. So if they haven't fixed the spinning, oh yeah, if they haven't fixed the spinning wheel, then yeah. Okay, black metal. So shields. Right. Without linen, you can't actually make much with it. But still, black metal shield. 5 chain. I think that's the one that I have. No, it's not. Okay, back to the farm. only skipped twice. Oh no, I only skipped once. Like I slept normal and then one extra. Needs cultivated ground. Oh. Game was acting up. I'll plant it properly this time around. Now, how much am I getting? An acceptable amount. An acceptable amount of both. Okay, let me start the craft or the production of both barley and linen. So barley into flour. That thing got its sound changed. That thing did not. So this thing sounds pretty epic. Wait, how much barley did I get? Since I still have... Okay. There's a lot of barley. Well, and a lot of flax. And I'm making more. So, now... let's start it there. I'm just playing it safe, really. God damn, I knew that rock would be in the way. Come on. That was a big gap. I'm quite certain that's too big of a gap, really. Oh, come on now. I mean, it wasn't really that even. And that's 2. So 2 bad in these batches. Unless you're not... unless that one is perfect, actually. Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. The 2 bad ones, but... I mean, it's better than what it was before. Not that that needed much. But still. Okay. There's a dip here. Nope. That was. There is some difference. I don't know if it's elevation or the camera or a mix. But it ain't good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. So there I have lines of flax and lines of barley. And now the first barley and some linen should be done. when processed. Okay, I don't need to... The barley will all pop out when it's done. That doesn't matter. This thing, however, just pukes them out. Bonk. Yeah. The padded armor, the black metal gear, black metal axe and knife, sword and porcupine. The porcupine is an ace. So black metal knife. 5 linen, 10 that, and that's a pretty good knife. Compared to the abyssal knife, where are you? So where is it? Where are the knives? Have I actually not unlocked the abyss? Okay, 1818 and 1212. Okay, that's a 50% increase. So for a knife, black metal knife is a very solid pick. Using that against the final boss could actually be viable. Because what you can do against bosses is your first attack, you can make that into a, like, if you time it right, it becomes a backstab. And knives, that's kind of the thing. Now, in comparison to my iron gear, which has a backstab of 3, the knife has a backstab of 10. So if we look at the max damage, the knife total 36, that goes up to 360. The iron gear would go up to 249. My max upgraded one. But that one, okay, 36 times 10, yeah. Versus... Yeah, so 315 versus 360. So that's a 50 damage scam. Which is pretty noticeable. Also, you see what I need for the black metal gear here. So let's... where were you? Also, there's no spear. So luckily the fang spear is the final one. So I have the top tier spear. But oh yeah, padded armor, linen, iron. Look at little iron. Like 10 iron for per main piece. Versus, let's see, the iron cuirass. There, oh, there you are. 20. Should have needed iron instead. That's it. And the hide is actually harder to get at this point in the game. So yeah. Padded armor is a thing. And padded helm is also a thing. Needs an alright amount of linen. I'm not gonna hide the fact that linen is usable. Processed 18. Good. You're making way too much noise. Glad I have you in the back there. 40. Oh, that's one more linen. I heard you. And all that noise, I heard you. And now we can make the pattern helm. Which by itself gives the exact same armor. Interesting. Like, actually, it weighs the same as well. I think the normal padded gear weighs less. Let's see, yeah, 10-10 versus 15 and 15. So I know you can even carry more. Also, if I'm gonna make a new, like, one-handed weapon now then, since there is no spear. I'm gonna go for the frost snap, not the porcupine, which it does blunt and pierce damage. As a weapon, it's good. And it doesn't even cost black metal. Oh no. No, it's another iron weapon. Come on. God damn it. Yeah, 50 blunt. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Its durability isn't actually too much though. Just compared to the Frostner, it has 50 less durability. It has less durability than an iron and bronze maze as well. This is because of the needles, all held together with some linen. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, flowers made. Oh yeah, it goes in stacks of 20. So, boom. And there we go. Ooh. For sound, it just gets cut off. So now, blood pudding is the thing. Let me just make what I can of that. Ran out of thistle on my person. So, what was locksmith pie? Cooked locksmith. And cloudberries and barley flour. I used up all my barley flour for those 5. Oops. Oh well. So, let's see, thistle, blood bags, and cloudberries. I'm gonna move that into the food chest because that's something I just need readily available. Yeah. So, this place has become really noisy. Yeah. So, what more was there? Was one more thing. Blood bags. Hunter. Hunter fighter. I'm looking at it, I'm just like, so yeah, with that, I can also make fire resistance. I will need that, so I'm just making it. These yellow mushrooms. Dandelions and raspberries. I'm just gonna casually move in here to have medium healing and medium stamina. With those I should have a good thing going. So, linen being created out of the white zoo here. It weighs a lot right away. 2 per. I have all the black metal. Black metal. How much do I actually have here? Okay, what I have left is 115. So in total, that's 150. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Black metal at gear. 105 up from 183, I mean. That's a big jump. I'm already a lot stronger. Then, you know, I can make padded helmets. I actually might not have enough iron to fully upgrade it. I thought I did. But I just saw, you know, the total cost of that thing. Might not be enough. So I need another chest. Actually, I'll just have a chest for my goods. Let's say for my good armor. Well, my old but good. Or old but good gear, I guess. I do not need to sit down. Furniture. I mean, I have iron that's, let's just say, it has less uses. So I'm gonna put you in here. Same with you. You two stay. So I'm gonna have what's essentially the best gear that I don't have on me in this chest. It's like, if shit hits the fan, grab from that. That's what that is gonna be all about. Let's get to sleep. Or 2. Actually? Yeah. Let's be asleep for 2. Actually, no. 3. So let's do 2 skips. That's number 1. We're gonna be done by like half an in-game year. And that's including doing shit like this. Which brings us to day 140. If I'm lucky, we could be done by day 150. Now that is 15 more. Okay, padded cuirass. Oh, that's only 3 iron, 6 iron, 9 iron. 3, 6, 9, 18 extra. So how much iron? 18 plus, that's 28. I'm gonna have 6 iron left. If that's actually how it works. Damn. What about Locke's Cape? Maybe I want to have that instead. That's depending on my silver amount. I don't know how much silver is used. Post whatever this is. So, what do I need to upgrade? I need linen. I made coal out of Locke's meat. It's a sad day. I don't have much more to use silver on, so Sneeze nice and well. Okay, if I make Locke's cape, it uses Locke's pelts to upgrade. Okay. So, it's basically the exact same as the wolf fur cape, apart from the fact that it has more durability when it's max upgraded, I think. But yeah. I need to have some more Loxes. And we are done. Yeah, I dare have the E on there. You're done for now? Yes, no. So that's 30 more, I think. You can also make bread, which is a pretty good just staple food. So I'm gonna make 5 sets of logs. There, and then we're gonna make 1 bread. And then put you there. 5 of those. Good. Then the turnip stew is gonna become Queen's Jam after. Now we're in the crafting and gathering. And this is fan raising. Well, the final half hour of a stream is literally, well, farming. Okay, I got you covered. Because now I have 4. Pick that. I'm out. But I picked those up, and that was like 1 extra, wasn't it? Oh well. It's not the end of the world, really. How much flax is that in one set of this? 63. I must have had some odd number on me. Right. Well, no, it couldn't. It could be that I literally. I'm gonna leave it. Nothing good. Come from asking questions. What will be good is to check if this is... No, it's not done yet. I guess lucky me. Killing my soundboard. One craft at a time. Let me put you there. And now I have this as tools, then this is empty. Okay. Forester. You get resin. Crafter. You get those nails. I have more than enough black metal. I think I overestimated the amount of things that could be made with it. So I'm putting away the portal materials. Might be a bad idea, but I'll do it for now. So 209 money. I'm nearing 600s. That's good. Need some more in-meat flesh. So lox meat, just pure lox meat and bread, and I guess honey as a third food, like literally, and that's pretty good. For both regen and stats. Can you not destroy my eardrums, pretty please? I put that music down before, but I'm gonna put you down. It's gotten to my nerves again. Okay. Let's move the black metal over here. 30 ingots. That's 5 more threads. Just enough to upgrade once. And I need 10 more. 30. It's the only black metal thing I have. I need to realize that. But I still needed to make the padded greaves. And I need the linen for that. That's a costly 20 linen thread. I mean, now we're back into a waiting game. Really? Boom. Ate the bread. What I really want now? Well, I want more serpent meats, but I want the final Fulin token, or totem. Get myself up to 5. I want the Veivisor. That shows me the way to Yaglith. Then, taking me up to the base camp, not far from Yaglith. Taking 5 blood pudding, 5 locksmith pie, and preferably 5 serpent stew. And with that, I basically want to finish. So let's take just 2. I don't know how this works, so I'm gonna try. First things first, are there fish in here? Yes, there are. .24 meter. Oh. Okay. Does it use... It uses bait every single time. Ah, and you hold right mouse button to reel in. Okay. This is more basic than I expected. Caught fish. I have raw fish. Ooh, that's a bit that's a bit jagged. I'm resorted to fishing whilst waiting for things to smelt and process and everything. Hooked. And then I just hold down right mouse button. Come on, this way. Caught fish. That is. Let me cook this fish now. I want to show you something. Max out these first though. Okay, first put the fish in, you know. Nice cooking fish tails. How much linen? 10. What more? But with fish itself is actually a fairly alright food, I think. If I remember correctly. Let's see, cooked fish is... yeah, that's a fairly alright food. It's on the same veins as cooked meat. So, you know, alright. But you can make fish wraps. With 2 cooked fish and 4 barley. You can make that, which is... it's good for stamina. And you have the serpent stew, which is good for everything. Then you have the blood pudding, which is good for health. The lox meat pie, I think, is also mainly good for health, but... oh no, that one's also an even one. Okay. So strictly speaking, you want to choose between fish wraps and blood pudding. Because you get, like... they're mostly the same. There's... well, you lose 40 stamina compared to 30 health, so... eh. And you know, so both of these are pretty goddamn good. And like you have locksmith pie and serpent stew, and then one of those two. Because if you want to, or for me, if I want to basically choose away serpent stew, that's losing 20 health but gaining 10 stamina, which honestly isn't really worth it. But then again, compared to since I don't have the serpents available for the serpent stew, it doesn't really affect me that much. No? That's kind of the thing, yeah. Okay. Oh, you need to time that. But you can see them doing some pretty big circles. Is it literally just... can I do that to speed it up? Not really. It's a stamina thing. stamina thing. I didn't even notice before. So that's why you want to have it at, you know, a distance that you can catch it from. So yeah. Okay. Interesting. And so I want to keep it at around 16 meters with my current stamina, I guess. And obviously it's a stamina thing. Why wouldn't it be? And yup. I saw you coming. Big fat fish. Give me your meat. There we are. That's 6 more. Elio. Yeah, I've become pretty accurate on the spear. Really? You as well? Back off. I don't need any of that. I've actually surpassed it. You would have thought it, eh? That's 10 more. Good. Padded greaves. Just honestly, I had to double check because I wouldn't trust myself. And that is how much iron to spare? 7. There. I was 1 off in that as well, because I don't know math. I'm at 98 out of 100 armor, by the way. That's a lot of armor. So this thing is spinning 15 more. And those 15 are gonna go straight to the Atgeir. Which, let me show you the damage of it's upgraded. I think it goes up to 4. So, yeah. Let's see here. First, I fucked up the fish. Oh, I forgot that I have fish on. And fish cooks pretty easily. So let's see, upgrade the Atgeir to... right, needs more black metal. Needs more black metal! I heard you finish. Good. Yeah, 100 bait lasts a long time. Okay, so I've upgraded to tier 3, and then the final tier to tier 4, 123 damage. I now have 117, but that brings it up to there. And that's a lot. And there we have 50 barley. Which means I can make myself 4 fish wraps. Actually, let me get more fish. I just want to have 555. And wait, after making that, I'm gonna end the stream. That's this lasted actually I was actually originally I was thinking that it could end up being a 3-hour one, but then I realized that I didn't need to. I got everything done a lot earlier. So actually, can I just okay? Just leaving it drains a lot of stamina. And caught. Hey, it was 2 fish. Good. Yeah. So I was thinking that it could end up being 3-hour. Reality said that you can leave it at 2. And I was like, sold. Okay, I can drop the fishing gear now. At least I know now buying one stack of fishing bait is gonna be enough. At least I know. So fish wraps make that means I have some spare so I can make more bread. Okay, I have my boss food. I have, you know, cooked meat that will replace the sausages. Sausages, 60-40, 70-40. Simple math. I mean, I'd say the Queen's Jam is probably going to be replaced realistically by that, and then I have sausages, lox meat, and bread. But then again, lox meat pie is cheap. Like, that's cloudberries and the lox meat and, well, barley. Still, I'll end the stream after I set this thing to cook a bit more, because I'll finish upgrading my stuff, obviously. That's so hard to do, but I'll try to get some power naps in, and we will continue this in X amount of hours. Oh god, it's been a drowsy stream where I've been yawning all the time, taking my time thinking, or, well, it might just be that I close my eyes and drift off for a second, and then come back and just like, right, I'm in a stream. And so yeah, thank you for tuning in, those that did. Thank you for watching the video, for those that do. And I will see you in the next one, where we are going to look for Yagluth. I will see you then. Goodbye.